Like, I'd rather have a low cooldown stun this game. I think Alliance pace the game with Jug Tiny is, like, too fast for Doom. Like, last game, they had no tower push, Febby talked about. But this game, Alliance can... Like, if you pick Doom here, they'll just pick something that increases the tempo of the game.
Would you not rather see Sven picked up 4th, though, rather than 3rd here?
I think if you pick something else, then it reveals what Lesh is, which is fine if you don't care. Like, I don't know if they flex pick it. You guys said they like picking it. I don't know.
I have no idea, yeah.
If they like it to be optional, whether it's 2, 3, 4, whatever, then...
It's usually off lane or middle, yeah.
Okay.
I don't see it support much.
Then if you pick the Sven here, it leaves that open. It's kind of like, is there going to be anything that... okay, so they reveal... I guess that doesn't reveal anything? I don't know. I guess that's your 4. Right?
I mean, Lush could be a 4, obviously. Like, I've seen him play it more, not 4, but you never know,
3
right?
Shaker isn't a thing, is it?
I mean, well, you have Boxy who loves playing it on the other side. Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, it will be Cortana. We get some Rubik.
Okay.
He gets to play Shaker now.
I'm pretty sure they play Boxy Tiny sometimes, right?
Yeah, no, they do. I just thought I thought Taiga played it more.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's good, right? You see that Earthshaker, and all of a sudden you're like, this Rubik game got way better. The instant Lesh stun, the instant Earthshaker
Lesh
stun.
Is super good. It also gives them a hero to, like, defend towers with against Lesh. You want one hero that can drag creeps off the tower.
And they don't really, I mean, Tiny's tree toss, but that's about it.
Yeah.
No Rubik. Oh, look at the smiles there in the Alliance. Loda, yo, I am the greatest drafter. And Sandy's like, yeah, you're all right.
PA looks really good for Serenity. What do you think about PA?
PA. Yeah. I'd be down for PA. I personally think the hero's like undervalued, but I also think that Alliance is like a really fast-paced team, so you have to be comfortable whatever you're playing, having it fight kind of early. And the problem with PA is she doesn't jungle, which kind of sucks in this meta, I feel like. I think the hero is good otherwise. Me and Mason were talking about this, another hero in our puddles.
You said you liked him. Mason said he thinks it's dog shit, right?
Yeah, I said I thought it was pretty good against Enchantress, and he said, again, like, in general with PA, you just can't jungle, so it doesn't matter who you're laying against if the lane goes...
Damn,
Febby! Woo! Febby is...
This guy pisses me
the
off
only
how
two,
smart he is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to looking good on this couch.
I know. When Mason's here, and then it's just us, like, I think Crystal made it.
Man, I think I'm doing a bad job, though. Like, Kai gets invited because it's wrong. Like,
yeah,
you gotta learn, dog, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta, like, you gotta know, you already know what they're gonna pick, so you can just purposely say wrong.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, it works better if you actually know what's right to be able to plan being wrong. That's the next level if you want to take it, one up Kyle a bit there.
Damn. The meta.
Yeah.
So, middle for Alliance last. Middle for Alliance last, it looks like. And for Serenity, obviously, Leshrac can be off lane, can be middle, depending on what
Chinese teams love their Lesh mids. I think it might be a Lesh mid.
Okay, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Especially because, I mean, you pick it early, Alliance, they're going to be the last pick, whatever.
It's not that good against like Jog too, because you can never stun him, etc., etc.
Is Axe not good? Like, what am I missing here? I feel like you have Oracle.
Axe does look really good.
I just thought it was good from the first 2 picks with like Oracle saving the Jug, and
agreed.
So
we'll see. Alliance last Bandit won last game, maybe.
Yeah, it was last game that Serenity Bandit because they had Slark.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's the Oracle is the save, and Axe hates playing against saves, but the laning phase I think is going to be really, really good. So,
you just need heroes that run around in 4v5 while PA gets. I mean, do you still go Battle Fury? I feel like PA is like the only hero other than Anti-Mage that kind of needs Battle Fury.
I think you go Battle Fury no matter what.
Okay.
Right? It's a late game carry.
Yeah, she's like 3 items and she's scary as all hell.
I mean, like Poppy talked about this too. Like he said, like PA's late game carry. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
When did he talk about that, or is this behind the scenes stuff?
No, I think he said it like in an interview.
It was an interview. I remember.
You remember it, right? Yeah.
Because someone brought up like, so why is Vlad's Deso not good? And I actually forgot the answer, so can't tell you.
Yeah, I mean PA
Whatever.
with the changes to like everything piercing BKB and then her blink having like a raw attack speed buff.
Ooh.
Now is that a mid Wind Ranger?
I mean, Lesh and Wind Ranger can go either.
I feel like I'd rather play Wind Ranger in lane against Lesh, but then you don't want it against Oracle in lane because you can purge the Wind Run. So I'm just gonna say I don't know.
Whoa,
that's a grand approach.
Yep.
No, I don't believe that for a second, Brian.
Yeah,
I watch your stream. You haven't answered everything.
Yeah, Wind Ranger's mid. You're right.
Shaker Lesh. That sounds like a lane.
Yeah.
man.
You can
Oh, you got
suddenly
you got brooded.
it's Earthshaker core, boys.
Wait, they can run Earthshaker mid.
They
Yeah,
have
it's
to.
Earthshaker
I think they
core.
are thinking about it.
They have to.
That
They're
you
thinking
actually
about
have
it.
to, right?
You
Oh, he has the
literally
new
have
set
to.
too on Brood. Yes.
Yes, they're
That's
not
my
picking
favorite
their
set.
heroes.
You have to put Earthshaker mid.
Okay.
Is ZYD their mid?
Yeah.
That is their mid
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, I'm
Well,
gonna
there
go.
you go.
Dude,
He's
I
got the
support-
Arcana,
support
so
Wind Ranger.
he plays
Yeah.
Earthshaker. There you go.
Dude, I am excited for because they definitely weren't gonna play middle until that Brood pick.
Oh, 100%. But Earthshaker's a hero that you don't shut down the Brood, but if you get that one Echo Slam, have you ever seen that, the one-shot Brood? It's hilarious.
it's good.
It's been a while.
Really
what
good
happens?
Brood. I mean, you Echo Slam, she literally dies full to zero.
Yeah.
It's
I've seen it like a couple of times.
yeah, it's pretty satisfying, but usually like really, really good Brood players won't allow that to happen. It's kind of like when you're playing Peel against Shaker, you don't like farm
Koifai
on
is
top
one of
your
like
illusions.
good Brood players too, right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I've seen
Isn't-
him on Brood.
Isn't this
couple
way
of
worse for
times.
Earthshaker now that you can't stack stouts? Isn't that why it was pretty good?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
you can't stack
in the new
stouts anymore.
patch, you
You still can't really touch the Earthshaker. If you like go on him with the spiders, he just enchant totem.
Yeah.
I
figures.
figured it's way worse now because double stout was really, really good,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
you can't do it.
It used to be like, yeah, you were just unkillable. Now I think
Yeah.
it's maybe.
That might have been a
Brood's
huge
options.
buff to Brood. I didn't even think
Yeah.
about
I feel
that.
like kinda-
Yeah,
I thought
it
about
is a
lane
buff.
cutting creeps, but I didn't think about the double stout. Interesting. Well, we get to see the Wind Ranger. Something I feel like a lot of my pubs I've seen a lot more of this hero, and we saw Liquid pick it at the major a lot for Weehaw.
Dude, no was my favorite build. It was LGD versus Secret, I think, at this PvP esports event, and it was a double stout shield morphling middle again by
What?
maybe
I
against
remember that.
Brood.
Ooh.
It was. I actually want to go watch. I actually forget who won, but I was just like, it was awesome because he did well in the lane actually.
Yeah, Morphling just out base damages the Brood, right? So
Oh,
it should have been a good
And with double
start.
stout, like you don't do anything
Yeah,
till like
for the
level
most
5.
part, like no
Yeah.
heroes really shut down Brood, but then you have to pick a hero that doesn't give a crap about Brood. But double stout Morphling sounds like an interesting adjustment.
Dude, I am excited for this one, and once again, we are here. It is Alliance. It is Team Serenity. This is, I believe, there's only one more BO2 after this, so we've had a lot of Dota, but we got more, and I'm always happy for that.
Yeah, I'd say if this game goes past like 30 minutes, that Team Serenity can't possibly lose. But if Alliance is a team that plays around that fact really well, I think whenever they play lineups,
The Brood with like the new Exo, it does feel like can scale better into the late game.
they
I
have
think-
so much catch for it, though, right?
Yes. But it's not like, yeah, I guess it's catch, but it's like you have to get close and actually find her. Like, no, I could see it happening, but I can also see Brood outplaying them.
The other thing I want to see, if possible, is Grimstroke one-shotting the Brood. That's a fun one too.
What? How?
Because the Stroke of
Sure.
Fate
Oh,
goes up
yeah,
in
yeah,
damage
yeah,
with
yeah.
everything.
Okay, okay.
I've seen a Brood take like 900 damage from a Stroke of Fate. I've never seen a one-shotter though.
Is that?
Oh god, Tiny's got a pretty
Tiny.
obnoxious taunt. Yeah.
What is it? He just rolls in a ball and makes a car sound? He'll do it again. Okay, yeah, exactly it. He just literally stole Pango's taunt. Cool.
Making it even more
I
obnoxious.
know. Oh, yeah, great. All right, looks like the runes will be Radiance's top, and bottom will be Dire's. No fights.
Yeah, Boxy likes to spam this taunt, if I recall correctly. I remember that. Maybe that's what it was. Because I remember last time I saw Alliance play Tiny, it was just 15 minutes of watching him spam this taunt.
You're just like,
hearing him.
Yeah.
spam taunt.
And I remember JJ was observing, and he just had to keep the camera off of the Tiny. He refused to watch Tiny because of how obnoxious it
I'm
was.
actually gonna have to ask Boxy what his taunt hockey is, because he's clearly efficient with not letting it affect his gameplay.
I mean, he did just miss the block kind of with that.
I
but,
mean,
you know,
that
whatever.
block is really annoying. The creeps do like a sudden jank to the left.
Yeah. Are you good at blocking every lane now, do you think?
I've gotten way better, but I still lose to the mid lane. Like, the mid laners are so good at blocking their lane. It's actually annoying.
I like the attempt to stun. I feel you definitely don't want to play passive as a last track.
You miss
gotta
every
go
stun
in.
you don't throw, Grant.
Yep.
I
Nice
feel like
coordination.
You just don't. 'Cause, yeah, whatever.
I mean, I don't miss, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
everyone else, yeah.
I'm not a big philosopher myself, so.
I
you
feel
know,
like a miss requires a throw.
Yeah, that's what Aristotle told me at least, but I don't know. Damn, that Brood is just getting bodied right now by the Earthshaker. Just enchant totem after enchant totem.
How do you rate Ajit's PA Febby? Is he good on this hero?
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think the problem with Ajit is like his mechanical skills all that good, but like the game's 1 hour long. I feel like he loses focus at like certain points, or like otherwise.
I can actually relate to that on a very deep level.
Yeah.
Too deep, I think.
Well, some harass. No one's really harassing anyone too much here. It seems the Lesh and Oracle trying to trade some hits, but nice play gets the range creep there. Are range creeps still too important? Do you think that it's a thing, or is it fine now?
I feel like I win and lose lanes based on if my first 2 or 3 range creeps are denied.
So you think some should maybe change about
It's
it?
the gold now that makes them like too important.
You get like 40% of your gold from the creep wave from the range creep.
I like it because I play 5 positions, so you just get to take range creeps
You
now.
nuke, you
it's
get
like
the gold.
Securing range creep. They were about to double deny. I had to take it. Had to
You're
nuke it.
welcome.
I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Like it's not a level thing anymore. It's like an XP thing, or it's a gold thing.
Yeah. No, I'll use that money to buy some wards, but
Maybe.
just making sure we get it. Boots first.
I'll see
And
your
stick.
Yeah.
No, I see your bootless glove of haste,
Yeah.
Georgian Midas.
Just gloves of
only
his
on
stick.
like CM or maybe Disruptor.
Yeah.
Only a few of the 5s that do that.
Yeah, when they gave CM that free 15 attack speed, they were actually just trying to prevent the raw Midas rush.
Please don't. Oh, you're going to see the creeps pulled over here. Wind Ranger farming up.
Oh, that is a core Wind Ranger. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Off lane. Boots. So when do you go boots and when do you not on Wind Ranger? Is it just middle? You don't go the boots, you get the javelin
I
first?
think you have to go
just-
javelin first, or like before the boots, unless I mean you're against Jug, so maybe
Well, that's why, because he did go the boots on Wind
Okay,
Ranger. So I didn't know.
okay.
I figured it's a side lane thing.
it's
compared
against
to a
Jug
middle.
specifically. I think certain carries like position isn't that important. Jug he does all of his damage based on catching up to you, and you have to like reposition yourself as much as possible during the Oracle channel time to get away.
Dude, he is 34-3 on the Earthshaker. Bottle bracer already. Like CJ, pardon me, needs to back it up.
PA's not having a good time down
Yeah,
here.
he ran out of regen.
12-0.
Ran out of regen and it's pretty low too. Looks pretty bad.
Febby, do you ever steal a courier from your middle?
No, never. That sounds
Alright.
game losing.
Yeah, that's good.
Even Yapsur wouldn't do it.
I don't know, maybe. It depends.
If you are using courier as any other role other than mid, you have to ask your mid if you think you can use it.
Is there like a certain time for that? Like
I'd
10 minutes or
say at least through like 4,
what? 4, okay.
something around there, because that's usually when they have their like either bottle or like double null or something.
I think like you want to click on him too. Like you don't want to take his focus away. Like,
Yeah,
so, like, you have
yeah. A
to-
lot of times I click unless
Shouldn't
my
ask.
lane's incredibly stressful.
I mean, you're a carry player, so I feel like you should focus on your shit.
Yeah.
I think it's more on the supports.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, Algeti will get that first blood. Even a health potion wasted there by the Rubik, so they're running out of regen themselves bottom. It's just going to be a bloodbath down there. Hits the raw stun.
Sexy stun.
You guys like raw onions?
No, I mean I don't
No.
mind them, but they're just way
grilled
better
onions,
cooked.
sandwich, burgers, whatever it is. Grilled onions all the way.
Yeah, grilled onions are really good.
Dude, I hate the taste of all onions, but it is my favorite smell to cut up an onion. But I hate the taste. Legit, but I smell them like that is so good.
I went
That's
to
weird, right? I don't know.
I went to In-N-Out like few days ago,
Yeah.
and they asked like, do you want onions or not?
Yeah.
I was wondering like, why wouldn't you want onions?
I don't like the taste. I don't know. I wish I did, because they're in everything,
Febby
right? They
understands.
really are in everything, and I feel
Yeah.
bad not liking them.
It's like onions, garlic. There's some flavors
Oh,
like
garlic.
put in any food. You cannot make food worse.
Mayonnaise.
I
I just want
I
to
just
see
wanna
Grant's
throw up right
reaction.
now.
I just want to see Grant's reaction.
Dude, I learned a lesson. So we were at it was a Thanksgiving dinner, and it was my family's house. My brother bet my sister, because we all love garlic, and he's like, I bet you won't take a bite of this raw clove of garlic. And apparently it is one of these spice. It just burns. It's pure burn if it's like raw clove of garlic. Yeah, she was crying. It was pretty funny. I mean, she was like 25, so it's not like we bullied a little girl.
She won the bet at least.
She was, yeah, she got the. I mean, I snorted Tabasco for $1, so you know what.
Yeah, everyone's a winner. You know,
Yeah.
you guys got entertainment. She won the bet.
My first like big date ever when I was like 14.
Yeah.
I wanted to like look like a impress
Yeah.
basically at a Asian restaurant, and I took one of their like
Oh, the hottest.
one of the peppers off the like kung fu chicken or whatever,
Oh,
or
yeah.
kung pao
yeah.
chicken,
Yeah.
and I was like eye watering for the rest of the dinner.
Yep.
It
Damn.
kind of backfired on me. So you know, guys, you don't have to be alpha when you end up not looking so alpha after that. Do you echo slam these spiders? Oh,
Nah.
okay.
There will be a kill down there, but is the PA no PA shrining? All right.
It's like 90 gold for those spiders though.
You're gonna ult
90
for
for
90
Echo
gold. You
Slam?
can just echo
Well,
slam
you
a
answered
creep
your
wave.
question, right? Just use a totem and kill a couple. There's 30 gold for a
90
totem.
gold. Should I use it?
All right.
That's like half a Midas, guys.
He's a carry player. He loves gold, guys. Come on.
Gold is nice.
That's all I want. Well, it's PA doing a little bit. I mean, still very low on the CS, but getting some kills at least.
Yeah, I mean, look at Brood just overtaking the CS. So, like, as much as Shaker had that good start, Brood was actually stacking jungle camps using spiders, or maybe his supports were. He can share control.
There's the
There's the
ulti,
echo.
and there's
That's what I
the
meant
stun.
by they have a ton of catch for this guy. A hero like Earthshaker and Kunkka are really nice because even heroes like Bristle kill the spiders, but these heroes actually.
That's not catch. That's he just did a melee echo slap.
I'm
Right.
saying though, like that you can't be near him. Though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like so,
you gotta play safe.
if you're like playing near a Bristle, you can just do whatever you want. For instance, like against Earthshaker and Kunkka type heroes, it's really hard to play Brood. If you mess up once, you kind of just the 17 gold.
They're gonna move forward. Nice throwback though. We'll be okay.
So he should just leave Fissure at 1 because he's against Rubik, right?
Exactly. Just
Nice.
don't even scale it. Just get
Yeah.
stats.
Yeah, yeah. This ain't 2015. right?
RP burning. Well, there's gonna be stun toss. There's 3 and stun,
Okay,
2 and
stun.
toss, and that's a lot of burst damage. 3-3.
Oracle's pretty annoying for PA at this stage in the game.
It feels like
A lot of damage.
yeah.
PA's doesn't really build any tanky items, maybe like a Wraith Band, kind of. But that's like 60 health.
Boots javelin up now.
No javelin proc.
On 3 shots, feels. What's the percent?
25.
That means the next one has to work.
Yep, statistical.
Okay, can you guys, I
Analysis.
am a legitimate dumbass. Can you explain the new uphill for me? It just means the more times you miss, the more likely you're going to hit now, right?
No, it's the more times you hit, the more likely you are to miss.
Really?
Yeah, so it's
Oh, okay.
like the first hit technically is less than 25%, but like by the 3rd or 4th hit, you're hitting for like, it's like 30 to 35% to miss,
Okay.
which averages out to 25.
I appreciate it. Thank you, BSJ. And now we do have a fight. We do see the Tiny still just doing the taunt. Taiga will get stunned up, though. Nice one by the Lesh.
All it does is it makes it so you're less likely to miss twice in a row. Or 3 times in a row. Have you ever missed? I think the most I've ever missed in a
3
row
or
is
4, I
5.
think.
I've
Yep.
actually missed 5 in a row.
Uphill.
Yeah, it's always like on a range creep as the guy's coming back from the ruin, and you're like,
Please.
just die range creep before this guy gets back, and like
he
by,
denies it.
by the 4th auto, you're like, no way, and then he just comes up and you're already like backing off.
The one
kind
that
of.
was rough as a support was that when you used to be able to miss on wards.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Because I definitely had like a 5 in a row on
Oh,
a
easily.
ward.
I've had games. I played Mirana against Phoenix the other day, and I had a crucial team fight decided because I missed uphill on an egg on the last attack, and I thought it was going to die. I didn't know you can miss uphill on egg.
Well, they're going to get a kill here. They're just running down this up lane. Another great stun there by the Lesh Rack.
Shaker, carry.
Dude, he's getting some. Look at those top 2 net worth. They are both growing pretty high there.
He's going to X first, is what he at least has queued up. I like it.
Yeah, Zid.
They have no roots other than Oracle, which is not instant. So he's
You
pretty
jump away and they
unkillable.
get rooted. Yeah.
I think on core Earthshaker, Axe is pretty.
Damn, this boy does not like you, Boxy, and they just want this tower. And oh, they could actually get the stun off as well. They're going to try to spin away. Can this Juggernaut? Looks like he is getting the kill here on Lesh. No, they're going to back up. They're scared.
Yeah, they had the bug and Earthshaker, and naturally you lose your tower to Brood in the mid lane no matter what, because you have to eventually leave the lane. You can't just sit there trying to defend and then
4
Brood takes
bounty
it.
runes.
Dude, that is.
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice.
Everyone's going Midas on Brood.
Do you not like it?
It confuses me a bit, I guess. I feel like she farms Ancients a lot and gets a lot of XP, and I mean, I know she makes use of the attack speed. I guess people play her more like a late gamer now with the Ags. It's just different to me, I don't know.
Well, looks like
I'm not a Brood player, so it's just interesting that everyone's going like these Midases on like Alks and Broods. These heroes are like naturally farmed really fast. And their like primary source of damage isn't necessarily their hero.
Here's a normal rotation. Carry, he's going to head up top, maybe try to take over that tower. But it looks like Dyer does want to defend it.
Full Maelstrom on Wind Ranger. Usually we see like the Javelin,
Javelin locked into
BKB.
some, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there's going to be just a pretty simple kill, maybe not. And he does toss him back. Will he just kill him with a punch? Sure does. That's the phase boots. And there's going to be an ulti coming out top by Wind Ranger. Will they get it? Does miss the Shackle. Will get saved here. Level 6 Oracle, but
dead.
this is the one time you're like, all right, he's actually, whoa!
He's
Dude.
alive.
Oh
He's
my
dead.
God, dude, that's
He's alive, I'm telling you.
Oracle,
I was
baby.
talking about the Wind Ranger.
He is just
The
actually
classic
hella
BSJ
smart. Dude, it is still crazy. Like, even now, after seeing it for so long, just how much the Oracle heals always blows my mind. It actually does.
It's so hard to like calculate it, you know?
Yeah. I don't even.
It's
try.
heal
He
over
dead.
time, and it's doubled, and it's like, how much of that has gone
And
off?
they're still
by the
getting
time-
attacked.
Yeah, you don't see the number changing at all.
And we said this is probably Insenya's. I would say it's probably his best hero, his Oracle. So, keep that up. Are you guys? What? You guys all have Dota Plus, right?
Yes.
What's your highest level hero?
Mine's Phantom Lancer.
Well, are you 20 or
15, I think.
15? Fabi, you got it.
I don't remember.
Stun toss combo gets the kill, and that PA.
Little tiny.
Yep. Blink, Soul Ring. He is just wreaking havoc now.
Yeah.
Oh, Haste Rune stolen. Nice Fisher.
The new Tiny Ags is super fun.
And good.
Yeah, mainly it actually accelerates your farm. Usually in the late game, you don't have any way of reliably farming because you just die showing yourself, or like you have to use your kill nuke combo to farm, and now you can just kind of, snipe from long range creep waves on like a 15-second cooldown, I think it is, for the Ags. So, what's he have queued up? Going phase boots. Always a little bit odd on Tiny. Yeah, he doesn't actually have his ult leveled. I've been seeing a lot of people do that. It's 10 armor. That's what I was always confused about.
10 armor, but the burst damage against the PA, I guess. Oh, they're going to try to go in. There will be a
Round
stun.
2.
Will they get him? Nope. Oh, Insania
Not
does
enough
have the
procs.
ulti. He's still trying to cast from long range. He's stuck out, gets the toss. There's the dagger. There's going to be
Fissure.
the Rubik coming out, though. Will they be able to get a kill? Oh, the
Oh,
what the?
what?
All right.
There was
Dude,
like
someone-
7 trees in
Someone bring
between
out the
them.
ruler. That was also
Alright.
a
Oh, that was
bit long.
really long.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. There's going to be a lot of kills coming out. Tower goes down as well. We actually have a buyback from Boxy, and this is going to be a straight-up 5-on-5 fight. There's a lot of heroes already dying. Even the Brood Mothers here, and it looks like Serenity, they just want to try to get out. There's going to be another stun toss. They're trying to hit the Grimstroke. Will he
The
just
PA.
TP? He's going to make it, it looks like. Yes.
Look at the PA.
PA just hiding.
Chill.
Please, God, don't find me. And okay. Buyback
Aw,
used by Boxy there.
This battlefield is really lead.
Yeah. It's already, 13, almost 14 minutes, and he has nothing. He has no parts of it yet. This hurts.
I like to play Tiny in games where you feel like if you ruin another core's game, you feel
You've
good
done
about
your
it.
job.
Yeah. Because if you feel like you have to play Tiny and accelerate your own farm, it feels real crap.
Yep.
There's going to be a shackle. Will hit to the tree, even though the angle wasn't there. There's going to be a dagger coming.
Healing ward. Oh, blinks on. Oh, nice. 75 XP in gold.
Will they go in again? Oh,
No
Jukes won't get the stun.
Pull
And they
out,
got to be
pull
careful
out.
with Tiny.
Pull
Uh-oh.
out.
There's going to be the stun toss, but it's not going to do that much. There's going to be some nukes going down, and now Alliance's turn to run. They're going to back it up, but let's see. Will they commit uphill? Nope, now they'll back up. And we're good. Bottom lane just getting pushed in by the old spider. Oh, no.
I could not
sorry,
tell
that's
what that
Adel.
was. What
Oh,
is
it's
that?
Grim,
Oh,
it's
that's a
Grim.
shaker.
Oh, it's shake. Oh, I thought it was
I-
Grim. Oh, it's
Dude,
shaker.
I could not tell what that
Dude,
was.
well, look at those icons, man. Come on.
Yeah.
They're, you know,
New immortal, you know.
Oh, he's got axe soon.
he is.
He's
He is going to
yoked.
own. I'm ready. He's gonna
Oh,
be a
they're
Zuno.
converging.
Here they go. Yep. He pulling in the spiders. There's going to be a stun toss. Will he get an ulti?
At
Nope.
least he bought out. That's the only positive there.
Gets the full ags. Doesn't lose any money.
He's not going to die like that anymore if he just once he gets that.
Damn, this tower, it still stands. Looks like it finally bring it down on the Wind Ranger, though. Almost an urn on Leshrac. So what's the steal? I know on Rubik you're always going to be like Earthshaker stun. Is that just the
Leshrac
best
too,
one? Lesh and
yeah.
Ursh. Is there nothing really better?
I think
probably?
all Wind Ranger's abilities are all good, except for Wind Run, I guess. Shackle and Power Shot are really nice. Maybe Wind Run too. I don't actually know.
It's like anytime you go near the tiny, there it is.
So I think.
Never ending.
You can watch this on like you don't have to be watching the screen. You can know for watching Tiny.
Yep.
That's nice. For people like doing their homework and stuff, you know.
Were you guys homework doers in school?
I mean, I
Or
did
did you not?
graduate.
Not the night before. It was like the morning
no.
of class.
Were you? Okay.
Like lunch break before going to class, I'd be doing my homework.
I waited to the last possible moment in any way possible.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be the save, but I don't know. This time you are getting hit quite a bit, but you can't get the blink off because you're not technically taking damage right there.
I think it's gonna
And he
live.
saves. Dude, like half HP. Oracle did his job.
You're supposed to say, I think he's going to die, and then when
Oh,
Oracle dies,
yes,
you say,
the pyro.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to learn. Come on, baby.
told you Oracle was going
Can
to
we
die.
see the Broom Mother item? I think they're waiting for a Broom Mother item.
Oh, the Echo Slam. Oh, he should have.
He should have used it even though he killed
Imagine
them all.
how loud that would have been.
So he's going the Ags. So this Ags on Brood, what do you do? Do you actually fight with it, or do you still just split push and farm?
You look to take like advantageous fights because you just move around the map way faster than the opponent.
Yeah.
So like you don't use it to be like we're gonna run at them and smoke or something. Or like maybe the team smokes, but like the Brood forces a reaction somewhere and then bolts 700 move speed across the map.
I love it. I love how he spins in midair. He's going. Won't even get the kill though. He's just gonna spin on out. See ya.
Alright, what went wrong? Was it the chain stun so the Wind Ranger couldn't shackle?
That was weird. What happened? Like I thought the Grimstrokes. I guess the Grimstroke stun's basically a mini stun if you don't do any damage. Or like if you haven't had it ticking.
That was just odd. It looked like he just got out of there so easily.
Yeah,
and he shouldn't have.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
And that, I'm sure Alliance is happy with that. The Broodmother can farm in peace without that up. And there's the Aghanims. So many webs. So little time.
I feel like she has a lot of time, Grant.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's all perspective.
That's
13
true.
minutes is a pretty long time.
Stun toss combo, and there's the root. And there's the kill.
Ooh, 3-2-2.
That's some big up. This Tiny's doing work. I mean, that's Tiny as a hero, right? Just go around the map, pick
Tiny's
people
one of
up.
the heroes I actually liked picking mid against Windranger because you kill her.
Oh.
Her primary source of survivability doesn't really work. Oh, the dunk!
Gonna go uphill. There's gonna be the stun, and he's gonna right click twice and gets the kill. Brood is gonna come down. They know there's no ulti, but again, as you said, no one can really stop him except that Oracle.
Does P have Battle Fury yet?
I hope.
Yikes.
No.
Oh, wow.
Still 600 away.
20-minute Battle Fury.
Rough one.
I'm sure people, you've been there, right, BSJ? Like, it hurts.
I mean, that's what I feel like the viability of PA is from
Yeah.
patch to patch is how likely it is that you're going to have a 20-minute Battle Fury.
compared to like a.
Yeah, if you
14,
get like a
15,
15,
yeah.
16-minute Battle Fury, PA is like one of the best heroes in the game, I think. But it just doesn't happen very often because most teams realize you're punishable and then they punish you.
Yeah, there's going to be the Oracle save coming out again. The TBs are going to be long, and it might just be Insania going down. They are going to try to chase for more. There's
Nice
going to be the
shot.
healing ward. Do they have anything through it?
Man, Insania is always there with these saves.
Yep.
Really nice.
It's
4
just
in a row.
recognizing which one of your cores is going to play aggressive, and they do a really good job of that on Alliance.
Whoa. Says hello and then backs out. Midas is off cooldown for the second time we've clicked on him.
The Arcane Room value, though, he gets it back. 45 seconds on that because of his cooldown reduction talent, too, by the way. I guess I forgot about that. Maybe that makes Midas way better.
What level you get the cooldown?
15.
Okay.
It's 15, right?
Yeah,
On
20%.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That literally looked like an Earthshaker to me in terms of the portrait.
Yeah, the portraits are getting I don't know. They're getting the portraits are out of control. We'll just say that. They're gonna try stun toss. Will come up. There's a dagger flying through though. The last track's still alive, and then dang in the air and smashed down by Tiny.
I like his build, but he still dies. He has double bracer earn, still dies. Going for the
Ghost
Ghost Scepter.
And there's the Battle Fury, a little before 20 minutes.
Perfect.
So now, what do you do on PA? Is it another item then BKB, or because you're kind of getting trashed? You
I
need
think you have to
BKB?
go just straight BKB, and even if you don't end up fighting with it, you still farm pretty fast.
Just at least you have the Battle Fury.
Yeah,
Sounds like
the-
a pussy, man. I think it's always Desolator into VKB.
Interesting.
So, all right.
The boss build. You're the strongest hero in the game, so I think you go Desolator VKB.
We'll find out. We'll find out. The
Midas
good old
Wind
late
Ranger.
Midas on Wind Ranger.
Wow.
Wait, when's the cooldown reduction for that hero?
25, so that's why he wants it. He gets there
Yeah.
faster.
We to use it more.
Yes.
We gotta go.
I mean, have you ever seen like the Midas refresher
Dude,
build?
why
I
is he
patented?
going in?
I have
Do they
no
just
idea.
know because they have the PA? Like they know they do have the
Well,
stronger.
you know that
lightning, or-
Focus Fire no longer gets you to max attack speed anymore. So now you have to buy attack speed items in order to supplement the lack of max attack speed. And so
Thank you, BS.
Okay.
I always respect your opinion.
it is actually true, but I don't think
is.
it's.
Yeah, I don't think that's why, but yeah. Well,
There's always a little bit of truth to every BS, you know.
so how you guys feeling about this game? Are you still feeling Serenity like it just one team fight and they're just right there? Is Alliance about to trash them in about 10 minutes
Well,
here?
with all your net worth on Brood, I think with heroes like Shaker, you like you said, it is one time that
just takes one.
that it takes once, yeah.
It's kind of both ways, so it's like the same as last game. It feels even right now, but if Ajit gets picked off once or twice, game suddenly is
Bye.
like a 10k gold lead with an Aegis in Alliance's hand. So I think both teams well, for Team Serenity, like you lose a fight or two, the game quickly falls apart.
We were ready, and we got some G's going. A psych. Okay, we're good. He's going BKB second item Earthshaker here.
I don't hate it.
What do you want after that? Do you go utility or do you just hit up the heart?
Divine or Daedalus?
Daedalus? Really?
No,
I think
I'd say
Heart's better.
What is this?
Utility items?
Oh,
Yeah, utility.
I'd say
Oh,
Shiva's.
Yeah,
Koifa.
Something like Shiva's would be nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Any tank ability, Lotus, anything like that.
Yeah. Armor seems pretty good this game against all the physical damage.
Because once you have BKB, the only way you're dying really is Omni Slash, I'd say.
Well, he's going for the Blink Dagger. Has that full Mjolnir now.
That's fascinating.
Are you, I mean, you're the Jug
You
guy
can't
here.
really react here, I guess, so being able to take fights where you follow up initiation from your team rather than having to react is nice.
Looks like
I think the Oracle's going to be putting her saves on his saves, onto the Broodmother. So that allows you to be like, okay, Brood gets saved, we turn the fight, blinking on Jug.
there is going to be that.
Oh God, Febby, we don't know. Buy the Mithril Hammer, so it's still, real sus. What he's
The
going to
Kelly
do.
doesn't have a casual Blightstone. That's cool. All right.
Ghost Scepter on Tiny too. A lot of Ghost Scepters this game.
Here we go. They're going to jump in. There's going to be the Stun Toss combo coming out, as well as Taiga here on the Rubik, and there's going to be the lift. This is going to be a kill.
Nicely
Oh, that was
baited.
just enough. That was good.
Uh-oh, and look at this. That's going to be another kill from behind. You're not getting away, dog. And that is my kill, says Taiga. Well, just like that, Alliance 6K up now.
They're so good at punishing. It was like the same thing last game where they read what Team Serenity's going to do and like they see that Shaker coming and just farm his ass.
Team Serenity
The
never drafts saves, so when you see these Shakers, like, it's why you don't farm lanes on like axes and stuff at this stage in the game, because you're the hero that's supposed to prevent them from going on your teammates. So if you're the hero that counter initiates, they're just gonna go on you. That's why you don't show. So it's kind of interesting that he's willingly showing there.
Ooh, that hurts.
No.
Oh, it hurts even more with you.
Oh, the money, baby.
Which talented Brood get at 20?
Spiderling
I
attack.
saw Maju
Yes.
start doing this, getting the damage, and now the health as well at 25.
It's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, well, guess what, guys? We said two
Oh, dear.
Ajit deaths is a guaranteed loss. That's one.
Okay, well, that death 100% secures the BKB purchase, so thank you for dying again.
What if it doesn't?
If it doesn't, then, Febby contacted him in the middle of the game and told him to buy it.
There's going to be a Soulbind. Won't really go on anyone. There's going to be an Earthshaker jumping up. He will just jump forward. Another save from
Oh,
Insania again.
Insania.
And guess what? There's going to be a jump forward. They are just going to get the kill on Oracle. Quakefa is going to run away.
How much is he healing?
Moving forward, let's see. Fully up there as the BKB is stunning. There's going to be the ulti, but he's just going to go down. It looks like maybe not. Oh, my yes, the lightning comes up from Mickey, and now Brood wants to get out. Mickey, he's spinning. Is he going to be able to run away? He's trying.
The Tiny has no
Tiny's
mana,
here.
right?
Oh, the Tiny!
He's trolling his teammate,
Was he was trying to toss him back, right?
Tip his ass, tip his ass.
Where was he throwing him?
Somebody on Radiant has to tip Tiny.
Dude, and now Quakeva with the Ags. It's so easy to get away on this hero.
You definitely tipped the Tiny there,
There's
right?
so many webs.
Yeah. You get how many? You get 20 webs, right? Ags, I think.
Is it 16 or 20?
That's a good question.
I know you double, or at least it doubles.
I think you have to go over the web. Or does it say?
20?
It is. I mean, you know,
Okay.
I read my, Dota, whatever websites. I don't know. I don't actually read.
I never
Check what-
questioned
I don't read. Never mind.
Close. Oh,
And
the
Rubik
blink
Blink.
by.
Okay, so that was a strange. But guess what?
Oh,
Alliance
he
is
bought
still
the
up 7K.
Blightstone. Damn it, Febby.
What? What did I do?
You said he was going to go Deso, and now you're making me look... That's like 3 times in a row now you've made me look bad.
Yeah. Usually
I'm
you just
sorry.
do it by yourself.
Yeah, I was
That
going to
makes
say,
it make it
I don't
worse.
need help, okay?
Well, here we go. Roach Fight's going down. See ya later. That last track dies immediately. Does have buyback. Nice shackle. Goes uphill. This is going to be the
Insania.
Rubik. Where is it? And there we go. Insania will go down. Has to buy back as well. Will he be able to get the save? No. Taiga goes down. This Wind Ranger doing so much damage. But here comes Mickey, and they're going to do
They lost
Poxy as
PA.
well. This is going to be a dieback as well from the last track. Maybe not. Yeah, Quakeva turns it around, and look at this. You can't do anything to this young man. He just runs away in his webs. Young lady, pardon me. And now they will get the stun toss back in. There's going to be a BKB pop. Brood held it the entire time, running after. I don't think you're going to get that Earthshaker. You can just jump away, right?
Let's be honest, Grant. It's either young man or old lady.
Oh.
You're either talking about him
The
or the
mother,
hero,
yeah,
you know?
true. XCJ will go forward, gets the stun up, but you're the one who's going to die, my friend. Maybe a little bit ambitious. Echo Slim will be up in 4.
When Jug doesn't feel like he needs to go armor against PA, that's when PA is having a sad face game right there.
Going just pure glass cannon here on Jug.
I like how he's playing, right? He knows he's not the primary carry. He's more of like utility. He just buys Mjolnir and blinks it and spins. It's kind of cool.
They see the buyback. They know Earthshaker didn't use ulti last fight, didn't have it up, so they do not want to fight in that Roche pit, probably.
One hero on your team when you have an Oracle has to itemize to like not be saved, and they're doing a really good job of that on Alliance. It's one thing where if your support plays a hero like Oracle a lot, generally the cores learn really well how to itemize and play around it. So they're allowing the Broodmother to go in first, get gone on, save with the Oracle. It makes Oracle's game easier to play. You know, in pubs, you'll just have both heroes being expected to be saved, and then one of them doesn't get saved, and then they die.
Was Tiny going E-Blade?
That'd be sick.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to lock
That's
it for
an
the butterfly.
expensive item after.
It is, but he's close. And there's the power shot stolen, ton of damage. It feels like this next Earthshaker ult has to be a pretty big. You got to at least get the Brood, right? Somebody?
Oh, here we go.
We'll see. They're going to go in for the Tiny right
There's
now.
a lot of
There's
disable.
Scepter. Yep. Will get the stun. There's the Silence, but Taiga, he's going to blink 40.
Look at
He's gonna
Insania,
throw
he's
over.
coming, he's coming.
Will he make it
Insania!
in time? Please! And he does. Gets the save off. And look at, they just have to back down. They are soul binded together, though. And look at on the backside. There's going to be a shackle.
The
double goes
shackle?
out. Will they have enough damage? There's, whoa, Earthshaker kind of whiffs an ulti a little bit, but it looks like they will turn around on Insania.
It's okay.
They're going to try to chase Tiny. Will he die? He finally does. But now there's going to be the Omni Slash. Oh, but the Ghost, not enough, though. Gets brought down by just the lightning. They're going to try. And they're just going to die. It feels like this Jug is very strong. Same with the Brood. And the Earthshaker core, right? Like, he's not technically getting locked down that much, but it doesn't feel like he's doing that much damage.
He died
fights
2 or 3
either.
times in the mid game, and that hero kind of falls off in damage if he's not continuing the momentum. Going
So-
for the nullifier. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. That's it.
Yeah, the null. I was just gonna say the nullifier on Brood is like gonna make their game even harder. It's good against all the Ghost Scepters, the Windrun. Like PA's gonna like have a BKB by the time he has the nullifier, so then you can't even use it like reliably. And they have no saves. It's been that way both games on Team Serenity, and they have like all these aggressive stuns, and Alliance has the saves, and Insania has been on point. Boxy last game, as we talked about, so I think it makes it easier for Alliance to play Dota with these saves for the cores. The cores seem to make really good use of it. Their cores are very aggressive players.
So now that the Brood has all these items, does the PA need more than that BKB Deso at this point, or is that still when she's the strongest?
No, she's not gonna be strongest. She
Okay.
can like fight maybe, but even then, like I think they kite the BKB pretty well. PA is a hero like this where she just does. I don't know if she'll ever really feel good in this game because I don't think. I mean, if she gets 6 slotted, sure, but is that really gonna happen? I don't know. I said 30 minutes. It's 28:40. Time is ticking. So once it's 30, she will be the strongest hero.
Has to be. Yeah. Mathematically.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Hard, Dyer's an item ahead. Like a
MKB
4%.
Not all of
Tiny
them,
has an
yeah.
E-Blade, you know. Like you go on someone, E-Blade's there to save. Brood's gonna go for an armor item, like an AC or something next, perhaps. Like Jug can go for an armor item. Like they can itemize for the PA because of how well they're doing.
Jug going Scotty, has the MKB. He does quite a bit of damage.
PA is the type of hero where if the opponent's like allowed to just say, "I'm only worried about you," then your
You're not
game's
that
really
scary.
hard to play.
You know, middle lane. And we'll get pushed in here by Alliance. Doesn't look like they're too rushed to push towers yet, though. Is going Ags next, so he'll be ready to swag it up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
When's the next kill happening? Is it right now, BSJ? Fabi?
They're gonna go
Tell
high
me.
ground with Alliance, and one of the supports is gonna randomly feed to Blink Tiny.
Dire's top tower.
They get a tier 2 top, but tier 2 middle goes down. Oh, they're going to move forward, and oh, there you go. There's going to be a Tiny, and well, it wasn't a support. It was an Earthshaker. He is still alive. No, the F-Blade comes in and handles him. There will be a Soul Bind going out, but Mickey, no cares. And yeah, that Healing Ward, we talked about it. Healing Ward, a pretty damn good ability if no one can pick it off. And look at that, another stun toss. And there you go. Gets the last Shrek. Will it be killed? Nullifiers there. Dang, they don't even commit for the kill. They back up immediately. The patience as well. There we go.
want
The
the
spin
Oracle.
comes in. Will they be able to get him? They're trying on the backside. The BKB's pop. No, he gets the
Oh, they
ulti
can't
off
even
on
get the
himself.
Oracle.
Yeah, now Rubik steals that Fisher.
Oh,
There's
they
going to be
echo
the
the Oracle.
ulti. Oh, man.
They really hate Insania.
Oh, Rubik got Fisher too.
He did. He stole no more mana right now, but he's looking around. They finally bring him down. Now you are a little bit scared. You just back up.
Go
You
the
don't have your
ages,
saber.
but yeah.
Got tier 3.
Job done. Bounty runes.
Yeah.
Whenever
Body
you,
rune shrines.
Buyback shaker too.
So, I mean, this Alliance Classic style, right? I will say they've gotten better because I remember even like 2-3 months ago they didn't know how to end games. Like literally, they couldn't. They had every 40-50K gold lead.
and it's partly because they would try and force it too much. Like the smart move there is to back off, particularly when those bounty runes are spawning. Like that's so much gold. Don't try and rush things.
A lot of times, not only is it like the gold you can get on the map, but it's like the gold you just accrued by farming the last 3 minutes, and then you win high ground, and then you got like the tier 3, and you want to fight,
And you
and
get a
then
shrine,
now there's the bounty
bounties,
runes.
yeah.
Like there's so much gold to have before you go back that there's just no reason to play without it.
Almost the Ags on Rubik. We do have all 3 items
Deny the
now on the
tower.
PA.
Oh my god.
I think they want to go high ground with this Wagon.
Yo, I didn't do
Insania
that.
just pinged it. Oh, I hear a shackle.
So on the Brood and the Spiderling.
Get the
Gotcha.
3
Didn't
gold.
even kill him.
Oh my god.
Look at the HP.
Oh, the range crit-
730.
No, they're not going.
Basher.
I like this jug build.
Full class cannon.
This just
I love
removes
it.
Wind Ranger or PA from the fight. It actually makes it so hard to play them if you think about it.
Oh, there's the block out, but he can't just hop on up if he wants. He won't.
I just realized Wind Ranger PA feels like a pretty terrible last pick duo because they both get hard countered by MKB.
There's a big crit by Ajit, but miss. What? Please.
He's like,
Let
use your
me
BKB.
do
Use it.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't use it.
Didn't
Yeah.
toss him back,
Oh.
though.
You got the BKB out.
Yeah.
And Jug's going in hot.
Should he have just tossed him back there? Couldn't Jug have ultied then? Or
You'd be surprised how often Tinies don't toss back when they could.
and obviously it's easy for us, but maybe he didn't see.
I mean, if it was you, Gran, you would have tossed him
Yeah,
back.
I probably would have. I would have done what he did bottom lane, just tossed him forward. See you, teammate.
Well, sometimes on Tiny, what I've done in the past is like I'll just think I need to toss for damage, and I don't really notice what's around me. I just want to toss something, so I'm like spamming W, and then I just toss some like an Oracle or something in the middle. I'm like, oops.
Yo, sorry, dog.
Yeah, sorry, man.
No, my bad.
Tip him real quick. Be
Yeah.
like, hopefully your death was worth a 10th of a battle pass level.
Well, they're trying.
Toss requires no target.
Yes. That's a true save now. That thing is a boss. They're looking. Can they find this
So
brute?
second
They
time
ping.
qualifier.
Yeah.
with
Oh, the
smoke.
BKB
Oh.
pump. He gets the mark
PSG.
for PSG.
They got him, yeah.
That's like 120 gold for the boys.
Oh,
Next buyback will be cheaper.
And now they're just spinning. Mickey doing so much magic to him. The spin is Mjolnir. Oh, it's a double kill already. Raji goes down as well. This might just be a 5-0. They can't bring down anyone, it doesn't feel like. There's going to be the steal. He got Blur. And there's another kill. This
That
game
might
is
be
looking
game, yeah.
curtains.
The positive is they are on a timer. It is 32 minutes or 33.
So technically, the PA who is alive is the strongest
Yes.
hero on the map.
Yes. If you give her another 2 items.
We're good.
I actually learned something cool this game. The way Jug itemized is really cool. I think that this is... Like, I look
Why?
at the Radiant lineup, and I think, like, you need to itemize to not get bursted. Instead, he's like, I'm going to let Brood go first every single fight.
And they have Oracle, so I think.
Well,
That
the thing
makes
is,
sense.
Oracle never once ulted the Jug. Like, he never got gone on first. He always played behind and then blinked in. And I thought that was really cool.
Oh, and look at this. He was looking for a solo kill, but the Eth played so much damage. Did he still blur again? No, he got the dagger.
Oh, the dagger,
Tossed
the
it out.
100 damage dagger.
Oh,
Oh,
gets it.
styled.
Now the game's over. All right, they're
Yeah.
just ending the game already.
Now
We're
that
just
the
killing-
strongest hero is down, the game is over.
Yep. And a well-played game from Alliance. Much cleaner than last game from them.
Yeah, Insania was talking about how to make Quakefa a happy man. He just said, give him last pick Brood, give him last pick Huskar, and that's exactly what they're doing. Just
Yep.
give him last pick Cheese Hero, and he plays it well.
Oh, there's the toss. Requires no target, too. Let's get another kill before we end it. Let's make them feel bad.
Pad the
Beat 'em
stats,
up,
boys,
baby.
pad the stats.
And they do. Well, they can't end it yet. There's going to be a lift. And there's going to be the purge on the Windrun. There's going to be a stun, Eth Blade, and see ya. Dude, they're actually just skimming the beat. Just GG out. They won't.
Oh, the refresh orb, I like it.
And easy to look.
Mango. Okay, no, he's
Ulti
got the
comes
mana
out. Is he gonna get up? No, I'm just
He
kidding.
stacked all the webs.
Yeah,
on
the
throne.
PM red.
Damn,
PM
look at that
Oh.
shit.
How many is that? It's gonna
Dude,
be like
we're looking
10 or
like
so.
Lord of the Rings
I
right
believe
here.
the proper term is that is thick.
That
amount
is
of
a
webs.
thick web.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've never seen that. I've
Oh
never
my,
seen
dude,
that
that's
before.
sick. I like it. And, well, Alliance, I mean, we said it, right? They were definitely the favorites coming into this entire tournament, and
Yep.
they've lost.
XD.
They've lost one game against Pain Gaming, I believe, but besides that, they have looked very, very. They've looked very good. I don't want to say clean because last game was a little sloppy from them
Yeah.
as well, but
Serenity looked decent too. Like that was a good series.
Yeah.
Even though it was a 2-0. Serenity, especially game 1, played some good Dota.
if you're Serenity here, do you actually just chalk it up to Broodmother? Did you get 10th pick Brooded or no?
You also picked PA, right? Like was PA really?
The pick.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not. It's a terrible pick, but it's just like if she gets pressured and doesn't have a good lane, and like BSJ said, get a good time on the battlefield, your game it feels so rough.
Fabi, how are you feeling about that one? Well, what could Serenity have done better?
I think Serenity, like, they had the all the right tools to help the PA farm, but I feel like the 4+1, the 4 didn't play quite well.
Yeah.
For me,
I think Wind Ranger's a mid hero.
from 10 to 20 minutes, I
Yeah.
feel like
And
they.
The plan wasn't to put Shaker mid. You got to imagine too.
Yeah,
kind of
like-
mess with him a bit.
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
they're
So,
all
like, the
yeah.
Brood pick was kind of cool, right? So,
Yeah.
like, it forced this hero that they were originally going to put mid to not be mid, and then suddenly you're like, well, I guess we're putting it offlane.
Yeah. And man, we'll see. We're gonna wait, of course, for Alliance to pop on down here. Yo, what up, dog? What up? He's just chilling back here, and so Alliance. It looks like I believe they only need actually 1 or 2 more wins with how the wins and losses have already been handled, and they're gonna be in the upper bracket already.
Done deal.
But
Wow,
Insania
maybe.
needs more money to put on red. That's what he said he was going to do.
Is he
All,
really?
of it, all
Is
of
he-
it on red.
Oh, mistake. You go red, not black.
I said it. I'm like, oh, you're a red kind of guy.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
That
that's-
says a lot about a person, right?
Dude, I'm a 0-0 kind of guy. Hit me with that 0-0, baby.
Oh, you're all about that house edge, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
No, I play the 0-0 ones. Have you seen those?
I've never seen
What's
triple
They're awesome.
zero.
Is
They,
it-
they just added 0-0.
They
so
just
it's
add
even
another
worse
house
odds.
edge,
Is
yeah.
this a new thing they've added
Yes,
like more
it-
recently?
they
Is this a
only have
Vegas thing or what?
Yeah, it's Vegas.
Okay.
Okay.
Freaking 6 to 5 on blackjack.
It's awful. What up, dog? And so, maybe while we're waiting, is there a chance we could toss up the schedule here? We only have one more series. Unfortunately, I have the memory of a goldfish, so, and not like a delicious one, like
I'm
an
gonna guess
actual
Complexity's
dumb
playing.
one.
Are you guys playing next? No. Oh, they're going home. Just kidding. I
Just
saw them
baited.
walking by. I thought they were walking
Just
upstairs.
baited.
Thanks, Adam. All right, so it's not Complexity. It means two of the other 5 teams. We're going to narrow it down.
Pain. I feel it's gonna be Pain
Beast Coast.
and Beast Coast. I actually like that. Pain Beast Coast.
Ooh,
Pain.
it is-
What you saw? All right, you
What?
son of a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's funny. He got
Yeah,
us.
that was
It is
good. That was
Pain
good.
Cole.
He
All
said
right.
that with a very
Dude, he
stern.
did.
Like that's one of those things. Like, why would he lie to us about that?
Dude, Limp, you look at him and you don't realize it was. I believe it was Kings Cup, the first Kings Cup. They had that giant hurricane down in Florida, so they actually had to fly to Cali so they could play at the house. So we were staying with them, and me and Limp, we actually had a wrestling match out back. And dude, that boy, he's got some strength on him. You don't think about it. He pinned me pretty good.
Yeah,
sexually.
he seems. They didn't see the look on my face. I was like, I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but then like I play a pub against him, and he just last picks timber into our 3 strength cores, and I'm like, he's not a nice guy.
Yeah.
So
Yo, what's up, Dakota? You got something? Yeah, man. Hey, all right.
4 series so far, right, out of 5. We're starting to get to maybe the fatigue zone, and I'm here
I'm
to
fatigued, man.
give us a
Yeah.
little bit of a bump up of the night. Uber Eats is going to hook us up with a little bit of a dessert treat. I'm thinking
Oh.
some Krispy Kreme donuts are in
Yo.
order right
Oh, that
now.
sounds good.
Let's get Kona it up a bit, all right? First off,
Speak my
props
language.
to these gentlemen over here.
it gets old. They
You
were
have anything
2-0
to say?
last
Oh, yeah,
time too.
first.
Apologize for your performance.
Right. Voxy wants me to apologize for feeding.
No, that's not what I said. For playing too good.
Okay, for playing too good, apparently.
Damn. Yeah, he gets mad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get mad when someone plays that good.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
give yourself some
friends.
credit.
Yep.
I like the
Played
jug build.
great. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yep, they're sick.
Oh,
But
that
you
was
know-
Tyga.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting freaking donuts right now, courtesy of Uber Eats here. Do you guys have a favorite donut flavor you typically
Yes.
prefer? Grant, you got one on mind? Hit
I
me
just
up.
love the just any sort of colored frosting with sprinkles, like pink frosting. I don't know if it's
I'll
actually a
read
flavor,
off the flavors
but
they got. And we'll
Okay.
try to pick 'em
Strawberry
up. But I'm just
flavored
curious,
frosting?
like,
Maybe, yeah.
when your mind
I like
creates a
that too.
donut, what's it look like?
It's just actually, if we're being completely for real, it's an old-fashioned black donut, pink frosting, sprinkles.
Dang. There
But
it
I
is.
don't. I don't know about old. I can't do old-fashioned. Those are
What about
so
you, God?
rich, man.
God, you have
I'm
a
a
donut preference?
Classic glaze, but it needs to be
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and warm. So maybe like zap it for 10 seconds in the
Zap
microwave
it
when
for
it
10
arrives.
sec. That's what I'm talking
I want
about.
it to melt in my hands.
When you happen to go to a Krispy Kreme in person, they give it to you right off the belt.
Yes.
I'm a Boston cream guy.
Boston cream?
What's that?
That's I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's
Is
one
it
of the
like- it's cream
filled.
filled,
Yeah, it's
okay,
cream
but why
filled,
is
but
it-
I don't know how to describe the flavor of Boston cream.
It just has an accent in there with cream, like bad, bruh.
Febby, big donut man over there.
The one with the white powders and strawberry filling.
White powder
Ooh,
strawberry.
yeah.
All right, I got the
I
list
don't know
right
what that's
here
called.
of the actual Krispy Kreme flavors, and we could decide from there. We'll make like a mix box. Firstly, I think we should definitely get a box of just glazed.
Strawberry ice with
Box of just glazed.
sprinkles.
So
I'm
we
down
got
for that too.
Chocolate iced glazed.
Bottled water.
We got strawberry iced with sprinkles.
Okay.
Chocolate iced with sprinkles. Chocolate iced cream filled. That's cream with a K, by the way. Chocolate iced custard filled.
I think you lost these guys.
Glazed. What's up? Everyone's just like, there's too much happening right
Let's
now.
get one of
I think
everything.
They just
That's why
didn't
we
know
need
where
these
you were
donuts.
at.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just showing
They're
the side.
showing
There's a
that.
lot happening right now. Glazed lemon filled and then glazed raspberry filled. So we'll start over there, Parker. You're glazed.
Classic
or
glaze.
Just
Although the
classic glaze for
glazed
you.
lemon filled sound pretty good.
All right, lemon filled.
As long as
So-
it's some regular glaze as well. I want some lemon.
So yeah, it's a regular
All right,
glazed
let's do
lemon
it.
filled. So we'll make sure to
Let's do
include
it.
glazed lemon filled. What about you, Grant?
I'm good with anything.
Good with
I
anything?
legitimately
Surprise 'em.
There's no bad donuts. Like
Nope.
that's one of the few things I don't think there's anything bad of.
All right.
I'll take the strawberry pink frosting one.
The
Yeah.
strawberry.
Maybe get a triple.
Strawberry ice with sprinkles.
Yeah,
Or-
that one
All right, Febby.
with the
The
sprinkles.
third one from the bottom.
Third one from the bottom.
Whatever it is.
Chocolate iced custard filled.
Sounds good.
That
Hell
sounded good.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a glazed man myself. Anyone at home want to take advantage of Uber Eats and the discount they're providing? They hooked
That's
up.
great.
They hooked up someone with a pretty slick code. It's GetFed322, and what it means is you get 22% off your next 3 orders. Not
That's
too
a
freaking bad.
decent
I
That's
see
actually
what
pretty good.
they
That's a lot,
did
yeah.
there.
That's
You see what you
good.
did? You see what
Yep.
you did?
That's
All right,
I like it.
good.
GetFed322. Thank you, Uber Eats. The donuts are going to be coming later, fellas. So
Just get some sugar in your body.
we'll jazz it up for the final series. All right, Grant, send him to break.
All right, everyone, we have one series left. It is not Complexity going up against Pain. Just kidding. It is Cole versus Pain. Should be good. Pain 2-2 right now. Cole, they need a couple of wins here. We'll see if they can do it. Stick around, my friends, and you might find out.